嗯。诶，请问我们在哪里？我过什么呢？我已经忘记昨天上次玩到哪里了。体能，山羊冲刺，雪风暴。为什么玩那个不脱衣服的可以玩5个小时？那就无聊啊，没有事干啊。哎呀，那么用这么重，这么没事干啊！不然你说干啥呢？我要有事情做，不是，反正就无聊嘛。要我玩脱衣服的，哦，也不可能吗？也不可能打5、6小时吧？玩脱衣服的也不会那么久啊。到底要点什么啊？哎呦，没有什么好点的，都是没有用的啊。这个是双手武器加成，徒手这个不是武身啊。格挡这个不带盾牌，石板射，前者时间不能玩，前者时间玩就没意思啦。50%，5哈啊，就这个啦。如果强韧较低，则攻击强韧，而不是格挡。恐惧化身，恐惧化身这个如何？不被等级低的锁定胶弹，我觉得这个也不太好。对10%的法术抗性，10%的暴击，啊，就10%的暴击好了。那这个嘞，加2最大生命，每级啊，那好，那点这个，点过了，我点过了，那点这个吧，10%暴击。反正这个也都没什么好点，这个要点才能点下来哦。9级的强力怒火。这里是哪里？我忘记了。风柱之里，风柱之里。7级技能哦，我刚看过了。老实说，我也不知道点啥。
Fancy a look at the wares, my friend?
你怎么
Cozy spot, right? Not best goods on the island.
科技，我看一下他有没有拿什么武器。哇，你空空的欸，他拿了一只手杖。有什么好东西吗？这是什么？深渊面具。 加2格挡，死亡之环，加3公主，加1智力，加1智力，加1智力，加1宗教。哦，我没有戒指了。加2格挡。名盾牌还是可以格挡的嘛？强韧什么都超级低的。强韧80，一只80。这个是反射吗？要是不够补哦，对，我也不知道，我就是先带着玩玩看。再装备是不是？他是拿中甲，中甲都不行吧？有没有什么好的重甲？卓越，这个优质甲3，老兵。其实我打得过劲弩火神枪无攻击啊，那我选长弓不就？哎呦！这个老兵，其实我是觉得我选，你怎么是中甲？啊，他会放法术，法术好像会降速这样。你觉得我选最难的也可以，是那个有些怪物真的太强了，我强的不像话。风雨，我觉得我好像觉得我们应该离开这里，这里好像没有东西。看一下我要去做什么任务。我想要过这个任务。我才发现有推荐同伴是需要推荐同伴。我们来过这个任务好了。术士与绅士，雷马诺，我们要去涅克塔卡佩奇之王，我们去涅克塔卡的佩奇之王。
You must gather your party.
离开。哦，我们在国王港。国王港这里有啥任务？不管了，我们去涅克塔卡。
Venturing forth.
It was on a cold and stormy night. The snow was on the ground. A sailor boy stood on the quay. His ship was outward bound. His sweetheart standing by his side. 打得过的地方可以浅浅，就打不过，有些地方就打不过。而且他有推荐同伴啊，所以说你要选他可以打的同伴，不然的话你还打不了嘞，所以我也没办法啊。
操，只能去参本。这样，7进8出是不是？7进，在那边不动换人是不是？
Look what's finally washed into port.
Hold up, Cap. That be Malnage, the High Queen Sea Devil of the Deadfire herself, awaiting us like a shark in hate.
哦，是谁？
Malnage, former ship hunter of the Sorcerer, taught me the trade, theoretically.
被五花大绑的你吊在船首横轨上，肩膀、手腕与脚裸，我隐隐作痛，口中塞着破布透着作呕的咸湿气味，每一口呼吸都呛，声不以大海波浪起，阵战冰冷气。马吉娜在船前向大喊：“不要管，给我集中注意！”那些没用的废物。
Captain, I've heard a mess and a half about you. Mostly good. Though I see your tasting company could use some refining.
我挑选同伴的品味有待商榷。
Typical Malnage. Can't match my skill, so you try to spew shit.
Boy, when you're as old as me, your skill will still be naught more than the untrained fumbling of an adherent maid to the refined workings of my mind.
你侮辱他就是侮辱我。
Apologies, Captain. Didn't realize you'd married your honor to this scallywags. You boy him, believe you me.
他跟我趴了嘴。
I've heard about your run-ins with Captains Benweth and Ferrante. Meeting the old Principe seems like. Almost. I'm tracking a man by the name of Rimaro. Traitor to the cause.
Romero ain't no traitor, you mind-blind sack of squid squirts.
有脸颊遭受了猛烈一击，脑袋重重地撞在木头上，然后有种湿漉漉的东西淌下渗进皮毛。马吉娜踩在你身上，紧握双拳，你的嘴中光芒一闪，随后一名眼中含着善意与怒火的老人家击退，这使他不得妄动，然后转身凑向你，眼中的怒火渐渐平息。 怒意渐渐消散，你看到幻景遗没在那个塔塔的街道上。
Captain, there'll be a bounty of some 4,000 pounds on Rimaro, quick or dead. I'd be willing to cut you a tenth of that, here and now, if you give me any knowledge you might have stumbled across on your travels.
What?
You sperm chowder candle fuck! How the fuck could you? How?
What?
Thanks, mate. Looks like me and mine have got a bath to attend to.
那个是
And I wouldn't worry myself none about Seraphim. You're better off without the...
他走了，我点错了。哎呦，干嘛这样子？
Look what's finally washed into
我点
port.
错。
Hold up, Cap. That be Malnage. The High Queen always, Cap.
Captain.
Typical.
Boy, when you're as old as... I've heard... I'm tracking...
Romero ain't no...
Captain, there'll be a bounty of some 4,000 pounds on Rimaro, quick or dead. I'd be willing to cut you a tenth of that, here and now, if you give me any knowledge you might have stumbled across on your travels. Careful, Watcher. You don't want to go making yourself an enemy of the Principe Sen Patrena. Anyone aids our enemies shares their fate, you know. Fare thee well, Captain. See you around, Seraphim.
然后我们要去找他。明亮澡堂。一言不合就走了欸。加诺。
Your exchange with Amri.
乌代恩。
Would you care to enjoy the bath's offerings?
不是，我是来找乌代恩的。
Unless there's anything you need, please, let me to mine water.
我听说你知道去哪里能找到雷马。
Oh, you poxy old salt. Spill what you know before we spill your guts.
Seraphim. Romero described you pointedly. He told me that you would come were you in danger.
Danger? Nay, not I. I do seek him, though, and I feel that he needs me. Feel it in the deep depths of my furry fun sack. If you care for him, you'll be telling me what you know.
He bade me not tell anybody of his plans, ye included. He's left this area, afeard of the danger he fishes on those near to him.
请帮帮我的朋友乌代恩。
He's the nearest thing I got to kin. Why didn't he trust me?
He did trust you. He trusted you wholly. I'll tell you, and trust you to con best what to make of the conning. Romero treated me as galleon for mine clipper. A stuggy trade, surely, but he insisted that he needed the speed. I can't tell you what he intends, but he set sail for Sayuka, intending to replenish there.
He gave up the sorcerer? And for what? An elven clipper? Makes as much sense as Doug's on a Drake cap. He'd be easy catchings for any freebooter after his hide.
还有谁在追捕雷马呢？
Yeah, that salted cockfuss be the biggest threat, sure as shit. But others will want that bounty too.
为什么他要躲着？
Surely thinks he's protecting me. Stubborn as I seem, Captain
我们赶快去
Watcher.
那边吧。
Aye, Cap, you've read my mind. And here with me thinking that were my skill in particular. Thank you mightily, lass. Enjoy the baths.
Safe travels. Now,
Would you care to enjoy the bath's Would you care to enjoy the bath?
哦，我上次就能进去，怎么这次进不去啊？
Yes, indeed.
Would you care to enjoy?
Hail again, fellow bather. Oh, I shall make it so.
Oh, look at that. It's like a little ocean. Oh, we need one of those for our ship.
漏点了。他要我们去离会。冈恩。国王岛这个我不会会。高野。高野住宅这个有没有？这个没有推荐同伴。巨蛇王冠的高野住宅，可是我不知道巨蛇王冠的
How much
高
of
野住
Aor
宅
have you actually visited? Which strangest thing you ever saw?
Found an island with a pillar of Adra carved into a giant foot.
God, what a thrill. You're so well traveled. It's amazing. But don't you ever miss home? What about your loved ones?
巨蛇王冠有高野住宅吗？只有雾海庄园啊，汉佩罗只有2个庄园，没有高野住宅。 那高野住宅在哪里？高野住宅，这里我们来过了，可是没有这个任务已经过了。那我们去另外一个住宅。奇怪，高野住宅在哪里？
Ishi, how much of the captain's hardtack have you eaten? You're gonna make...
在这里吗？这里是这个住宅，掌握它没有呢，呵呵，是看了几集？问题是他根本就没有把这些任务录出来，你懂吗？他这些任务他都没有录的。 这些任务都是跳过的，根本没有。这些任务都是咚咚咚咚咚，就没有了。 他从高野住宅获取海浪号。他说他要那个号角，在旧城，应该是在旧城。
If I collapse,
我觉得那个东西在旧城，那个旧城我也忘记我有没有到。
you mean the grave dirt?
I wonder if I took the portion of Anandra if she could make me forget what I just heard.
印象中我有把旧城打完，但是，这看来是任务。高野住宅，获取海浪号，巨蛇王冠。这里就是巨蛇王冠。啊，高野住宅找到了，在这里。奇怪，那刚刚瞬移怎么没有这里？
Sparring. See the scratches on the wood? Greetings, and welcome to my home. For what do you come to my villa?
Nice house. Be a shame if someone nudged it over the mountainside.
You Rowattians have the strangest sense of humor.
查看高野的灵魂。听说你手里有一件稀有的月神教工艺。
The Cornet of Waves. It is a conch shell, but very important. To receive it is the highest honor. The Queen gave it to me as thanks for my years of service. Because it is sacred to the goddess Andra. Everyone knows it is a privilege to have.
Akira Takano. Everyone knows it is a sign of favor.
Truly? Then I must hope she calls nothing back from me. Generations ago, there was a similar shell. When the old city sank, Andra's faithful gathered around that cornet and prayed for deliverance. But Andra is not a goddess of mercies. Instead of lifting them from the ruin, she pulled them down with the shell and said they would rise when it did. That is the story, anyway. Macabre, no?
我需要。
You are a person of great standing. To share a piece of history with you would be an honor. It is unusual for a man of my standing to give such a thing away.
想着换城市里的币好了。需要。哎呀，骗他好了啦。虚张声势。
Truly?
点点头。他不喜欢，裘迪就不喜欢人家骗
I
人。
dearly miss palace gossip. Come, what is it about? Not to worry. I learned to keep many secrets in my years guarding the queen. Take it, with my blessing.
带着你驻足 ，OK， 我一定会带着你驻足。
For
谢
what
谢
do
你。
you come to my
开心。问题是，那个牧师每次在我骗人的时候都会不爽。接下来我们去峡谷找他。嘿嘿，终于过。峡谷。我们要去峡谷的峡谷，旧城的瞭望不是，地下街、前门街巨洞。你这现实应该搞懂了吧？我也觉得我是被他们招募的。
I smell that Mataru Richling's perfume on you. You've got something I want. Give me the Cornet of Waves.
Huh?
Not without the Cornet of Waves.
同时找超生吧。
See that beauty of it? Oh yeah.
That was about as useful as a bum on a pick.
Let us in. 一点代入感。有啊，有一点啦。我以为宕机了，吓死我了。
Certainly.
好好先生，你觉得呢？呵呵，好好先生就是规矩吧，就是在一定的限度之下，照着规矩或者是偏离着规矩，但是还是有那么
Do you ever wonder if it's unhealthy to carry a lantern full of lost souls?
You mean
还是有那么一点需要遵守的。
and give me nightmares?
当然了，大家好
I
是最好。
suppose we're past the point of
当然
unhealthy.
我也不能不好，就是怎么说呢？就是在一定的合理的规范之下，那样子吧。
What do you require?
我找到了。
And now the real work begins. You must take this to the Undercroft.
Funny how they never mention the real work up front.
Ay, Miko. It is but a jaunt. It lies just below Delver's Row. It is where goods of
不是
questionable provenance, or my associate Gwenfen will await you outside the passage in the old Juana style. Then you explore the perils and treasures of the old city for something I seek. Among the ruins is a certain mosaic.
有一块嵌板。
Gold, gems, enchanted armaments, and the possessions of treasure
哦，你随
hunters
便几
who
句，然后
died
就要打
seeking.
发我。
You will have to find them yourself. Why, the shell you found will reveal it to you. Gwenfen can explain all when you find her. It is said the old city was once as grand as Serpent's Crown. Whatever treasure you find there is yours to keep. For now, take this. Consider it an advance.
300。
Yet you are still standing here. It is only a shame I did not hire you in the first place. It is an old Juana
有
artifact.
点绕文。
Ages ago, it was part of a pair.
成对。
Both are said to carry the voice of Andra herself. I do not believe in such superstition. I have told you all you need to know of the cornet.
好了。地下室前明街，我要去前明街。我就是那种比较少坚持原则与立场。人云亦云，人云亦云，应该也不会人云，就是没什么事情呢，就是没什么事情就不搞事情。 当然了，如果你自己不开心了，就不会跟他们搞了吧？啊，何必要去找不开心呢
You the Watcher? Dario said you can pass.
哎，不是这个啊！等一下，他从前明街升降梯就这个啊。 立场一定会有的嘛。那你也没必要那么坚持嘛。当然了，也没什么好选择的啊。哎，是不是这里啊？地下室哦，还有地下室，等着我。 啊，这里维也纳古庙，找到了。原则一定有嘛，像有些人诚信就不好，然后又喜欢唧唧歪歪的，那你说这种人，这种人还跟他什么随波逐流？别开玩笑了。现实有很多不得已的理由必须妥协，游戏你也需要这样吗？游戏也需要啊。万一我这边打不过，少了这一点经验值，打不过那只王的话怎么办？我是很想把这边看到的人都砍掉。
All yours. Dario said you know what to do.
但是砍掉就过不了任务了嘛，这游戏就无趣了嘛。等我先过完是再全部砍掉不就好了？到底要找什么
There's an old temple of Andra. Dario said it was just past this door. Just what I was thinking. The one we need is bigger, and it should have a very specific mosaic. You'll know it when you see it.
我当然是很想把那些很拽的人全部砍掉啊！叫我干什么就干什么，你以为你是谁？
I'll wait here. Come tell me when you found it.
等你找到了就来告诉我。
You can take whatever you can carry out of the temple. Got something for me? Not much, apparently. Thought we'd been through this. I'm waiting for you to bring the goods so we can find Dario's mosaic and be out of here.
一定十分重要。
What are you saying? Anyway, if the boss...
Good lass.
Once Dario's got what he wants, you can dig around all you like. If the boss didn't tell you, the sooner we get that door open...
什么？伤了平？
来，
你没有拿火枪吗？你有拿火枪啊？
You be right screwed.
你有拿火枪？不要脏那么多次。
Ahoy, done and done.
我又有鬼狐神好啊。 这里我都来过啦。难怪这个鬼狐神嚎，我那么有印象。那我现在到底要去哪里？旧城。 旧城瞭望塔。
As you like.
旧城瞭望神庙遗迹升降梯，这里应该是从楼上来的地方。
I shall make it so.
有一张破损的石头面容从石底升起，其眉间与鼻孔中的那个中空部长满地衣，请他吃字。成功，靠近，失败。 受伤了，来再一次。16，成功，深渊号角。 受伤了。
The season of harvest is here. Got to be obliged.
You were saying?
Very well. Mode. Take this. Mode. Indeed. Son of a cur.
怪，到底是什么东西在叫啊？爆裂器。所以我们应该完成任务了吧？哎，这里有那个。 有那个金魂，我们可以是收，这应该是可以读取到对灵魂。光头西藤卡镇或者有标记的硬币。你面前站了一个男人，他阴暗而干瘪的脸庞让你想起旧皮革。 但膝部又有一处精致的刺绣，保重，也许比这辈子挣的钱还多。你离开受制德里奥的老窝，通过把手穿过峡口，穿过一群嚼着，
Come along now. I'll guide you through the wheel.
哎，我们又收了一个灵魂了。
I shall make it so.
这是什么？幽魂，砍他！
I fear not.
脱离战斗。你怎么被弄消失了？
I'm listening. Right between the eyes.
免疫耶。
Aye, aye.
What can I do you for, Moe? Ixie, on us!
Let us end this!
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
Do you mind? Take this!
Get threshed.
打不掉。
Moe, Ixie, on us! Sure thing.
You be owing me that drink.
Moe, Ixie, on us! I reap what I sow.
Frog in the figurehead. It's all.
Moe, Ixie, on us! Moe, Ixie, on us! Moe, Ixie, on us!
你可以打完。哦，这边还有一只哦。
Light the darkness.
OK， 收工。
I can get it to spill its secret. It's done. What have we here?
这是什么？哦，卷轴。旧城升降机。
Nightcap.
检查。啊，对，我们还要回去给他。我们到底要不要给他呢？旧城，这里有个什么瀑布的？哎，这里还有，这是什么？密封的门旁边是一尊破损的神像，哦，女像，那装备都真像你有一只手不见了，是海螺壳，那2只海螺壳。看样子像是一个代表昂德拉的维亚纳。哟，那是什么？哟。
Wait.
Really been making a lap?
哦，是巨虫。
Feel inadequate.
哇，是 BOSS 啊！还有小只的。打完他。
Speak freely.
I hope nobody saw that.
You see that, Ishi?
On us.
Oh, that's not it.
On us.
I'll be more than half handy, alright?
哎呦，又倒了。
Like a frog in a figurehead. Futile.
哦，我们把巨虫打死。
Didn't work.
Now here's something.
Right.
好肥哦，肥虫哎！哎，拿到一个共同图录，当附近队友完成最终击杀时得到的机敏争议。这东西有用吗？赋予共同图录。
Oh, I'll give her a bad rap. Done and done.
As you like.
Alright. I'll be more than half handy, alright?
干，我就是放2个海螺的、啊。失去的声音号角。
You be owing me that drink, Maya. Ahoy. Ahoy. Ahoy.
What have we here?
Just
I don't be supposing we could blow it up.
It shall open to me. There we are. I shall.
哦，拿到了一个圣徒的保佑，单手。
I can get it to finished.
双脚，这个是双手的斧锤啊！
As you like. Certainly.
What for, Cap?
你的战斧，手上徒手。哦，原来你也可以徒手打击，是不是？ 可是我没有人是学斧锤的啊。
Done and done, alright?
所以这里的东西是这样，是不是？看看还有没有什么别的东西。
Scallywags home, Cap.
Finish them!
看他。 东西了，下面有吗？
I shall make it so.
旧城遗迹，这里的。 这里，这里，沉默之城。 怎么回事？我中陷阱了！
As you like.
这里没东西。 箱子。这里的这是什么？哦，这里会比较厉害吗？旧城遗迹，应该是搞定了。存个档。对，我搞定了。
Got something for me? I don't care where you found. Just so you know, we're not paying double for both. Good work. I'll make sure no one else disturbs it. Meantime, Dario will be pleased to hear the news. How about you go tell him and collect your reward? I know you're a big name among the Principi, but I'm in no place to go talking about this. Dario's the only one to talk about Dario's business. If
Dario be sending his ships up Whitaker's ashy hole on an old bit of bait, who are we to be stopping him?
好，就这样子，回去峡口找德里奥。德里奥藏珍珠。哎，哦，这。
What do you require? A storm, a rash life in the Deadfire, a most agreeable topic. Or so I hope. Gallarde, you Watchers truly are workers of miracles. Given how highly the Casitas speak of you, I suppose it is only a matter of time before you hear it from one of them. Ukaizo was once the most fertile and prosperous island in Deadfire, but it is little more than legend now. But some in the Consuelo Mezcasitas believe it exists still. As I am now grateful to you, while I admire your forthrightness, I must ask that you not speak of this to anyone, especially your Juana friend. Never let it be said that Dario does not pay a fair price.
无妨炉灶，怎么那么烂的攻击力？然后你把这把给我。快速停冲，5秒，很快吗？我感觉是把烂枪啊。
Now, allow us to put the question of money to rest. It is an unseemly top. What do you require? A moment, I almost forgot. Percamblanca. Take it and indulge my vanity. It is not as grand as the sails I once made, but my fingers are ever restless.
我得到了4000多跟200块，搞了半天200。
It shall open to me.
好意思。
I can get. There we are. I shall make it.
这里有一把优质战弓。我的弓比他好，然后卷轴，哦，这个卷轴，飞身钥匙，这个不错，银鱼，还好，没什么好东西。走人，离开，我们要去哪里？这个图像木巨人，在哪里？寻找该地区有古代辉耀社主持，杀死德鲁伊领袖。那找到雅科尼。进入雅科尼庄园，现在需要找他的密室。就是这个，我们要去理会。这个内克塔卡的冈恩神庙，找一个名为诺达冈德的诚心长者。诺达冈德，一个诚心之子。诚心之子，诺达冈德。内克塔卡，那我们要去哪？
Don't worry. The vision's past.
冈恩神庙，神庙应该在圣梯那边吧？冈恩神庙，婴童堡，冈恩神庙。哦，在哪里？神庙。哦，我知道了，不在这里。我们要步行离开都市。这怪物另一侧是抚养到5岁的小姑娘。吸引怪物的注意力。 这是什么？
Let us at No one noticed that, right?
You were saying?
Not a
我打
problem.
后排啊！
Breathe and leak now.
Flogging a figurehead.
小女孩。
To alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
他中招了！哦，他要死了！
Speak freely.
哎，你怎么跑掉了？能收拾。
As you like.
You were saying?
你面前这个继承君女儿穿了一件破烂的罗帕鲁长袍，身上有几道淤青伤痕，不过总体来看没有大碍。
Thanks, stranger. Don't think I could have made it without you.
这把剑
Like it?
真不错。
My father left it for me. Told me that one day I'd defend the Deadfire with it. You're not wrong. I don't understand it myself, but it seemed to confuse the Skulder.
家宝
Not really. Father found it and brought it home. He said he got it from some Dirwittian pirate captain with a dog named Griffin. But, well, sometimes his tales were a bit taller than true.
所以在这里
These
做什么
Skulder had been picking folk off for weeks, picking on the weak. Those too young, old, or sick to fight them off. Maybe it was stupid, but I couldn't let that go on, not if I could help it. Ha! You and me both. The gullet's a safer place with these monsters cut to pieces. I doubt it, but thanks for saying so all the same. Anyway, I think you should have this. For what you did, and for what you can do with it. No, thank you for coming along when you did. And what...
施救之剑，价值35块。35块。
I truly appreciate what you did. Not everyone in Nekataka steps in for a neighbor. I need to be getting back to Mother, though. I probably shouldn't take home Skulder meat, should I?
来看一下刚刚那把武器。金质剑，施救之剑，单手。金质剑，哎，跟我这把，哇，报纸有50%可以那个，所以说他这把比我那把好。双手，单手，短矛，这把珊瑚之血啊，作为弯刀使。 加一穿透，可是我好像没有弯刀的。这里只是一个过场的地方而已。我们走吧。那我们要去圣梯。 圣梯看一下，啊不对，我们要离开这里。 我们要离开这里。我觉得我们可以打这里。离开。啊，我们要去睡一下觉才可以。算了，不用睡觉了。潘乌恩的神庙。某位诚心之子。奇怪，那到底在哪里？哈罗。还是这个，你先来点这个好了。大摇大摆。啊，忘记先睡一下觉了。能赢吗？是不是不强？快挂了！哟，好猛哦！完了。
In here, Captain.
That must hurt.
哇，好猛哦！
Don't see what.
Finish them!
这到底在干嘛？
Can do.
Like flogging a
Take this! This is too much!
Not quite. These wounds run deep.
You were saying? Say that.
Darkness flows and the light wanes.
Bones! Shorty's done for.
我怎么2只都倒了啊？这么猛的吗？有休息，会休息吧。海州。我稻米嘞？稻米吃光了。海州，海州就海州吧。有什么更好的？麦芽酒。烧饼。再点下来之后是不是？怎么会？耍点花招，失败了。
Something else.
Say the word.
Let us end this!
你打不死啊！
Let's go.
Take this!
Nightcap.
Ain't
I'm
you got the
listening.
decency to die?
Attack, Cap.
Your rebirth awaits.
Let us end this!
Another attack, Cap.
Spot on.
Darkness.
哇，原来一直被那个射哦，这么痛，没血了，也没有补的了，没难受吧？
Can't make it.
Let us have this!
You were saying?
What can I do you for?
Can do.
About to try something else?
Yes.
Oh, indeed.
I'm listening.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Now you be right.
他卡 bug 了。
Yes.
Can't get a clean head.
Yes.
Yes.
嗯，
Yeah. Happy to all right.
OK， 把他们都解决
I shall
了。
make it. It's beyond me.
这是什么地方？哦，这是一个
What have we here?
哎呦，没点到啊！
As you like.
还有2楼，这是什么地方？我怕完了，我现在是要来这里吗？找到他的密室，好像这地方是不是还不需要来啊？
Got someone in my
逆病使者。我太多只了，我觉得我可能打不赢。
Nightcap.
Indeed.
告。哇，这是怎么回事？粉碎命中，受力标记。祷告，有人祷告吗？要死的！哇！不行啊，这边怪物太猛了，我打不赢，需要撤退。稍微撤退。这是什么？看来我们还是圣梯看看吧。我们要找谁？我们要找一个诚心之子，某个诚心之子，诚心长子。OK， 我们要找诚心长子。哪里有诚心长者呢？
You go in first.
诚心长者，你在哪里？诚心长者，诚心长者，诚心是不是不在这里？
Yes, what? Well then, watch your step.
啊，刚刚神庙这里，终于找到刚刚神庙。 然后找一个诺达冈德，有一个诺达冈德，这两个都不是。
So it is you. I could not think of a reason why your ghost should haunt the Deadfire, save to haunt me, sister. Another collection of spirits? The rumor was that Cat Nua was destroyed, and you with it. I was sorry to hear it. The gods have a purpose for you. That much has always been clear. When the priest spoke of Aethys' return, I volunteered to come, along with a few of my men. That's putting it all very simply. But then, I suspect few of us have simple reasons for coming to the Deadfire.
瑞德蔡斯拉有什么？
Each missive from the Deadfire raises new tumult. Some believe our Lord restored, while others doubt. We've done penance for many long years.
It doesn't seem like Aethys has his mind on forgiveness these days.
So, his appearance has renewed your faith as well. I think for once I am content to wait. If our God wishes to speak with us, wishes anything of us, he will give us a sign. I would know if he has a plan for Rayed Saris.
Seemed to remember he already had one. Just wasn't any good.
Yes, play the jealous child. All you knew of his plan was that you weren't part of it.
Aethys had something he wanted to get done, and he chose Rayed Saris to pay the price. Yet here you are, begging for more. Say what you want about dear Woodens, but at least they got a will of their own.
You're right. That was uncalled for. I apologize. I don't know. I came here on a pilgrimage of a kind. Nekataka is full of spirits.
Self-loathing is a blight on the soul, Adaric. Don't make your journey through hell darker than it has to be.
You're right, of course, sister. You are a watcher still. Yet you are neither mad nor killed. It's good to see. Perhaps so. But you were worthy of Barrett's attention. That sword was only meant to keep you alive through your ordeal. It's fulfilled its purpose. Take care, and may the shining God light your way.
光明之神，有这种东西吗？
Here's where I do the ritual. Right there under the statue of God.
原来这里是一个聚会啊！
I shall make it so.
这个是梦境日记。你是否曾做过一个无比真实的梦？你愿意付出一切让恶彻死归来？
As you like.
水果。
Nothing like a homecoming to make a girl remember her roots, even if they are dried up and half dead. Sometimes I wonder if my brethren don't think I got black ichor running in my veins. If I cried, you reckon it'd look like tar? Suppose you meant to make me feel better. It is a dang silly thought. No, that I'd have black blood. You shouldn't be so fine to me, Watcher. Makes me think untoward things. Gives me notions I don't need to be getting. I can't risk straying when I got a duty to gone. All right. Yeah, I'm ready. I've done this before, but never with such a full lantern. You may want to stand back. The experience can be somewhat intense. Don't know if I feel cleaner, but I feel something. Blessed for sure. Let's just hope it lasts, because my lantern feels as heavy as ever, full to brimming with essence, like dark water spilling over my mind.
为什么把自己灵魂抽到自己？
I was born to reap souls and lead them to the light. Now with Aethys dead, and these dire visions, I think I need to shield them from a hell gone dark. But the more I gather, the more my mind turns to tatters. That ain't gonna happen. You'd ask me to turn my back on my God? Aethys is dead, and gone is the death before life. He's the ripeness before the fall. That lumbering hunk of Audra might claim to be Aethys, but that doesn't matter a whit. He died, so he can't be Aethys anymore. Death changes every soul, even a god's. And if it doesn't, it should. Why do you think the god of rebirth held an aspect of death within him? You can't have life without dying. There ain't no beginning without a prior ending. Ain't no day without night, no spring without fall. You can't grow crops if you never harvest for seeds. All right, I'll be right behind you.
达诺冈德，找到你了。
Here for a meal? Just get in line, dear. Ain't no trick to it.
Hey, there's a lady I'm looking for. Came from Deerwood. Short, got a bad temper. It goes by Alava Mazzy.
I know an Alava, but that ain't a surname.
No?
Not real warm, that one. Stop by unannounced, you get a pistol up your nose when she answers the door.
Yeah, that's her. So, she's living with her, husband, then?
Not that I noticed.
Huh. Must be laying low.
Just that boy of hers.
She's got a son? How old would you say? Like a little boy?
Little boy?
Nah, just curious.
Oh, I couldn't say. It's been years. He must be a young man by now.
Wow, that's something. Well, thanks for your help.
Don't you want to know where to find her?
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
She's in Hasongo, last I heard. Got a little plot of land out there.
Hey, we met a young fella out there. Kinda reminded me of Alava. He said he didn't know her. Why would he lie?
听起来就是他找他老婆吧。所以说，他在找他老婆，然后他说他在哈山哥跟他儿子预祝，所以我们要去哈山哥找艾拉法。OK。
Shody, I do hope you're not getting into trouble now.
Who, me? No, I wouldn't dream of it.
Do swine stink like shit? I'm guessing you're not here to worship. Then what can I do for you? Oh, yes. People are afraid, angry. Change can be frightening. But what did any of us come here for, if not a new beginning? No more than anywhere else. No sense fighting it. The water sustains our faith.
God's the only one that matters.
The shining god's got many faces, but they're all his to wear. Divine King Widewind, he saw the dawn stars, telling him of things to come. But it's gone with sickle and lantern that's come to the Deadfire. Our god's returned, and he's gonna bring balance to the world. He's gonna right all the wrongs we have suffered. Gone.
刚恩会拯救他们。
As you like.
Oh, 这地方怎么漏这么会漏水？
You know how I've been saying there's nothing more important to me than us freeing you from Bareth's bonds? Well, I meant that. I did. But there's this other thing I need to see about. On the way, like. This woman, well, love's not the right word. But she was something to me once, back in Gilded Vale. Once Theos was gone, there wasn't much keeping me in Deerwood. Thought I'd be happier in Adir, where my folks had gone. It was nice seeing them again. Been almost since the war. But I didn't belong. Found I couldn't talk to anyone. Not just because of the funny way Adirans talk. Over there, across the ocean, it's like nothing I'd been through ever happened. Not the war, not the legacy. Even my parents missed most of it. And I'm glad about that. But all we had to talk about was stuff from when I was a boy. Then, I thought of somebody I knew I could talk to. Maybe the last person. Just like that, I was back on a boat, going the other way. Last I saw her, she was going to New Hayamar. Went looking for her there, only to find that she'd left a long time ago. Anyway, I don't expect you to understand. But I gotta know she ended up all right. Yeah, that's something. Coming out of Deerwood during that time. When I knew her, she had another little boy, just a baby. But the legacy deprived him of a proper life. I never found out what happened to him. But with the Hollowborn, you didn't have to ask. Guess he got a brother, though. No, but I don't see a way to let this go. Last time I saw Alava, we got friendly. Nothing personal, but I don't know if there will be an after. Even though you may be the only one I wouldn't bet against. I followed you once when there was something you had to do to put your soul at ease. We went through a lot, but we did it. Now I'm asking you to let me see to mine.
我们还有在这边哈山哥，这个没有，这个哈山哥调查他们的斗争。 一个信要给图他在国王港，刚刚的灯笼，继续还要收集灵魂就对了，所以我们要继续收集灵魂。我们要在黄铜堡跟阿苏拉讲。OK， 我们去黄铜堡。 找阿苏拉，阿苏拉，这不是阿苏拉在右边吗？这是萨博米，那阿苏拉在哪里？他在帝国总部的办公室，这是帝国总部啊。 这阿苏拉在哪里？这里有阿苏拉吗？没有阿苏拉。
You'll be pleased to know our work at Sayuka is proceeding as planned.
I shall.
左边吗？武器大师。
Captain, Captain.
这下层吗？
It's impossible to cheat at Hazatoa.
阿苏拉，我们找到他了。
I must thank you most humbly for your help. You've rendered Okaya and all of us a great service. In time. But I called you here to discuss another matter. A great injustice plagues the archipelago. and we have an opportunity to end it. A thriving slave trade disrupts the Deadfire. I've determined that it's being run from the island known as Crookspur. Getting rid of them. Slavers sow chaos wherever they ply their unsavory business. They uproot communities, disrupt trade, and attract the vilest criminals.
Aye, they be ugly too, and smell like half-drowned bilge rat. Cheat at dice, never write their mothers. Be easier to mention what they do right, like dying when you stab or shoot them.
Unfortunately, they've been allowed to operate here for years. Why, if the Juana had marshaled their forces, the slaver problem never would have reached this extent. That it has is a failure we must lay at the feet of the Kahanga royals. Allow me to illustrate. 2,000 years ago, our people began the conquest of Rawatai. The land was new to us. Many of its inhabitants were better equipped. But we overcame them. We were unified where they were scattered. And we were not content to huddle in cliff caves and subsist. We were determined to make a better life for ourselves. I am merely pointing out that it is difficult for fragmented, transient tribes to maintain control over their territory. Is it not noble and just to end this scourge, especially if the Juana cannot? We must end the slaver threat. Rawatai has interests in a stable Deadfire, and in earning the favor of our Juana brethren. The slavers threaten both goals. Go to the slaver outpost on Crookspur and kill Master Kua, the ringleader. His associates should scatter. As much as I would like to send our forces to fight the good fight alongside you, I'm afraid that would only cause trouble in other quarters. Especially since some of the slavers operate legally and with the blessing of certain Valian officials.
Be that funny way officials have when silver wafts neath their noses.
However, I have it on good authority that the slavers have made enemies of the Wahaki. They may be willing to help you, if they don't take your head off first. The Wahaki congregate on an island called Ori Okoiki. It means cursed land of corpses. They are suspicious of outsiders, so approach them with caution, if at all. What's important is that you rid us of the slavers on Crookspur. Far be it from me to tell you otherwise. Now, what else can I do for you? Clear skies. He acts like he's gonna do one thing, then he does.
所以他的任务是让我们去勾刺岛，然后把那些奴隶贩子给赶走。然后瓦奇人可能想要消灭他，我们可以找他合作。
Something else.
That's called strategy. And don't you work for Atsura?
军语，那真有个军语。军语是什么？军语有东西吗？狱卒。太熟了。克塔卡，传力官，我们要调查他们家族的斗争，与他们族长会面。 去哈山哥找艾法拉好。
The Ranganui leads us, but he represents all of Rautai.
Then must he put his name on everything?
My hands are feeling better. It's my... Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm sure you're... Let's talk again.
西部出口。哇！我们去哈山哥。哈山哥在哪里？哎，怎么找不到哈山哥？然后他说我们要去找一个艾拉法，艾拉法可能就是与他儿子一起住，艾拉法就是艾德尔他老婆。
Of course.
Light of Aethys be upon you, neighbor. Are you looking for survivors?
Short lady, about my age, came from Deerwood with her son. Let's see. Freckles, braids, usually. Punches you in the arm if she likes you, face if not. Oh, and that's if you're lucky.
No, that doesn't sound like anyone.
You gotta be her son. Got her nose and her freckles.
脸上都有雀斑，这样也可以
You
判
don't have to
断。
lie to me, kid. I'm a friend of your mother's.
我是你母亲的
She
朋友。
hiding from someone? Maybe an ex-lover who gave her the best night of her life?
No, I misspoke.
Forget it. Just tell me something. Your father, you know him?
I'm sorry, who are you?
如果你还不开口，就是你在艾欧拉之后听到的。我确信这位朋友在很久以前跟你的母亲发生过肉体关系。这个选择怎样？我真的很想选看看。
With Alava, though, it was more like she had carnal relations with you.
他跟我发生关系。
Yes, I knew my father when I was very young.
Have to be. You get Alava mad, you need a god on your side for protection.
He was lost to us during the purges, which was how we came to flee here.
So you met him. Well, that's great. You had a dad. Where's your mother now? Got a lot of catching up to do.
My mother is with Aethys.
啊？你母亲与厄萨斯同在。
I don't think you take my meaning. She passed the veil a few years ago. The flu.
有感。
It's possible her soul has taken a new body by now, but if she was truly blessed, she marches instead beside the shining god.
You lied to us. Said you didn't know her. Expect me to believe this now?
这个冲动。
Funny, you wouldn't know it to look at him.
I'm not lying. She's buried on the other side of that hill.
How could she be gone?
Don't be troubled by her passing. All souls that march with Aethys receive his warmth and light.
你说与二叉非同君君，那是什么意思？
Aethys has come to us twice now. Even Oblivion couldn't slow his march. We shouldn't have opposed his first coming. He meant to rally us under his banner.
I know a lot of dead deer woodens who will be relieved to hear that. You got the giant footprint on your back to prove it.
Aethys forced everyone to declare themselves as ally or enemy, nothing more. Now he marches again, and we have a chance to correct our mistake.
Well, that's charitable.
I would like to have joined him when he passed this way, but I was weak. You can't build on broken foundations. Real change needs destruction.
变革需要先破坏。
I trust my God knows better than I do. He knows truths I'll never learn.
You got that right.
I was once lost. I struggled as you do now. But the partisans of the lighted path have restored my faith in Aethys. What greater honor than to march in his vanguard? We began as children of the Dawnstars, separated from each other as we questioned our purpose. But then Aethys granted a vision to Gadarian Bosch. Bosch saw an illuminated path lighten the way through a black abyss.
从他口中讲出又长又蠢，就好像先前有人把他们塞到那里一样。
And he saw Aethys marching on the path, and Aethys bade him to march alongside.
Not quite how I've been seeing it, but everyone's open to their own interpretations.
And the Shining God told Gadarian Bosch to gather an army of the god's truest followers, and to prepare to lead it into battle.
You'd think after getting blown up, he'd slow down on the battling.
We don't know. The end of the path hasn't been revealed to Gadarian Bosch yet, but to the faithful, shouldn't matter. There'll be a great journey, but we're prepared. Gadarian Bosch knows the way. Aethys himself has appeared in Deadfire in the form Gadarian Bosch foretold. That's more proof than any of his faithful could ever ask. What fortune to be given this opportunity, to know our God in the living world. Gadarian Bosch warned us. Those outside the partisans may ridicule us and test our faith, especially our old families and others close to them. We've learned it's best to keep to ourselves and those with open minds, which relations and friends mostly aren't.
We can go. Hey, kid. What was your name again?
Bairn.
Right. This lighted path fellow, Bosch. Sounds interesting. There's some way I can meet him?
He's usually on the move, rallying followers. But the partisans of the lighted path often gather in the temple of Aethys in Nekataka. I am soon to go there myself, in fact. There's an adherent there, Ogna, who initiates new partisans. No doubt she'd be pleased to help you. Aethys needs able soldiers, even in their elder years. You should consider what Ogna has to say. It might speak to you. Farewell.
调查光耀之境的信徒。他建议我们去冈恩神殿找一个沃格涅的女士。
Hello again, and bless as you wish. We began as children of the dawn, but then and
You'd think after getting blown up, he'd slow down on the battling.
Farewell.
100里会哦。吧，就玩到这边吧，差不多吧。有点累了。